How is it going? Today, I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have only seen gameplay. I've never actually played the game before. So, I am... Oh my gosh. This is... Let's do that there. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure all that's fine. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out, see where this game takes us. I've seen some gameplay. I think it looks really fun. I was able to get it on a sale. And, yeah, let's check it out. Definitely not hardcore mode.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Rip that guy.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
What is this guy? Is that me? Come on, be Henry. Nope.
Godwin!
I know at least what I look like.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Oh boy. I think that was Henry.
Take cover!
I'm pretty sure that board fell directly on that guy's head.
Now! Form up! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Dang, I apologize if that was a little loud for a minute there.
Lord, the gates!
Stairs.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have
Oh, I'm the old guy.
shoot him! Good hit, Godwin! Oh, knock it down!
No, I reload. it's telling me on the screen. That's cool. The guy right in my face. Oh, very nice.
You're not up to it.
Got him!
This is weird. I expect it to be like an auto-loading
Take
thing.
that.
I guess it doesn't make much sense to expect that. Come on. Come on.
Everyone here. Get ready. They're coming inside. Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Can you? I feel like I need this.
Come here. Return fire. Conway, get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
Burn, fuckers!
Conway, let's hope this
Hey,
force
watch
is
your
down.
language, guy. Oh. This is my commander. Oh, do I have a sword now?
Knock it down! Fucking Wenceslas!
That ladder down or they'll overrun us!
Oh, this is a lot like Corona.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Oh, we're not doing well. That does not look good. Bring down some of that volume. Sorry about that.
I've been hit! Don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Wow, language.
Everyone to the chopper!
Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Very cool. Good opening. I'm with that. Oh, that was... I thought that was like a reflection on the first game. You know, see how much I paid attention to what I watched.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Being that I went when those guys were talking to me, I went by Sir Hans, and the guy I'm talking to is Sir Hans. That doesn't seem very reassuring that I do my job of protecting him.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
That's not where we just were.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
I got a puppy. I saw him a couple times.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Yeah, that seems like subtle foreshadowing.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Those are the guys. Are those not the guys we just fought?
Won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, what is your place, though? Advisor, scout, soldier. I feel like I'm an advisor. Yeah, sharp tongue sounds like me.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Persuasion. Charisma. Okay. Oops, blood. Beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. All right. Here.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
What an idiot.
Hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yeah, right.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
There's stuff
At least we can
on
bathe.
the ground over there
I
already.
stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Go away.
Yeah, what a
You'll get
dildo.
nothing from me. Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Come here! Come here!
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right.
Henry.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then.
His sword looks
Just a bit
horrible.
of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Practice sword. Alright, how do I vault? B. Cool. About to whip you, son.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right.
I mean, I don't think it really matters, but... What do we have for food anyway? There, you want bread? Come here.
Here, Mutt.
Okay, that won't work. What if I killed one of the horses? What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to get food for this dang dog? This guy?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow.
I didn't want to promise them that.
All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
I wouldn't have promised him that. Mutt, come here.
Mutt! Here, Mutt.
There. Alright, now I gotta go beat up this guy. Hans Capon.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work off a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! Don't get so close to me!
Come on, just attack.
Good! Good!
Oh, that's not
Nice.
like direction ball.
That's the way!
Oh, I just have to hold it?
That's enough.
easy.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it! Nice, Henry. Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
What an
Get ready.
intuitive tutorial.
Sweet!
Yeah, that's not the way I would react if I got cracked in the face. Alright, just attack so we can be done with this.
Not like that. You mustn't block so soon. Nice. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember.
Oh, I'll rock your clock,
if someone
big dog.
gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice.
For Henry.
Nice work, Henry.
By Christ.
I was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Don't you think you should yield?
Okay, so there's my stamina bar.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Nice strike.
Come on. When is this gonna be over? I've cracked the mess out of him. I would be so mad. He looks all dazed and confused.
Nice block.
Come on.
Come on, Henry.
Oh, I'm not yielding.
Jesus. How did he do that?
Oh, I need to regain some stamina. This is taking forever.
All square again. Well done.
Now get everybody circle up to watch us just smack each other with wooden sticks. Go on.
See that, fellas?
I like how I'm hitting him square in the face like every time.
Come on, Henry. One like that and he'll be on his back. Go, fellas, go!
And you've had it. I say the victor
What?
is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now
What are you
it's time
talking
to
about?
eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite enough.
What are you talking
Let's
about?
get some grub.
Let me see the stats. God, get over here. That was ridiculous. I beat the snot out of you. Whatever.
So who
Of course
won,
a noble would
gentlemen?
cheat.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
That tavern
You've gotta
where you
have
drank
some
away
fun.
all your coin.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I definitely... Let's see. Strength, agility, vitality, speech. I feel like speech is generally pretty good, but I've kind of already put everything else into that, so let's... I'll
He
just
was
take speech.
well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Yeah, smooth.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Stealthy and
about,
charismatic.
Time.
That'll
sir?
work.
I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know.
It's always
Berghoff
better to
is
stay
a
silent
very
when you can.
important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard of
Yeah. Wow.
Well, you know.
Everybody looked kind of uncomfortable after that.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Whoa!
Fellas,
Calm down
come and
there,
help us
guy.
get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, Oates doesn't like this idea.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh.
Yeah, I've seen videos of people taking those off. Apparently they're really, like, really difficult to get on. It's like wearing a Chinese finger trap.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Sometimes...
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
I don't think
There's
it's
more
gonna
chance
go
of
well
me
for
becoming
Oates.
a monk.
I've seen parts of this, but I can't remember exactly what happens.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
This is...
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, he farted.
What's the matter?
Females!
Females!
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Creepy.
Hans!
This dude is legitimately a child.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Yeah, he's got to sneak up on some girls. Where were they?
Listening? They must be close.
Yeah, this doesn't look creepy at all.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Yo, what a creep! Alright, let's get this over with, big dog.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her.
You're
away.
talking this. She's right there.
We'll hurry along.
She is right there, dude. Yeah, it worked. She definitely didn't see us. Something tells me that stealth isn't going to be the hardest thing in this game. Look at those dogs. Come on. Let's get this over with, Creepazoid. Alright, so we've effectively became creeps.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog.
Nope. Yep. None of our guys made it.
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Aww. Sorry, Oates.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
So is he a good guy? I like how we don't see his face.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
I wonder if he'll come up again later.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! On the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
Yeah.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Wait!
Ah! Fuck!
Yeah, that's not at all what you're supposed to do.
Flee. Can you walk?
Here, let me rip open this wound and you can start bleeding and then we'll take off running. Hopefully it was just a flesh wound.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Will I pull myself together? I just got shot with a crossbow. I was shot in the back with a crossbow, big dog.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Alright, so the hair tells me they're looking for me. Okay, the level of recognition is indicated by their ears. They'll kick you out like that. If you're seen committing a crime, people try to report you to the guards. You can be arrested or otherwise confronted for your crimes. You're in combat, but there's no immediate threat to you. In such situations, you can... Oh, so that means I can bandage. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, so that means something suspicious happened. Yeah, to don't behave suspiciously, and that means people will track you down. Cool. Pick up one of these sticks and beat him to death.
How far is
I mean...
Trotsky?
It's nice to actually be playing the game now.
Down.
Oh, wrong button.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
I'm just gonna...
You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond.
Use your head. Be
They didn't
careful.
succeed in
Stick
swimming to
behind
the other
me.
side of the pond. I want to know.
Sacra.
Then
He'll
come
see
back
us.
and
We'll
give
have to
me
wait.
a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything. Get to work.
I must be mad. Fuck it.
You honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your taught stuff is blinded.
Leave it out.
This seems like the right way. I don't really care about Han's tampon back there. Bro, there is fire right there.
No, fuck. They're in
Yeah.
front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
Oh my gosh.
We'll catch them at the top.
I'm going this way. Bro, I am not about to lose my life over you. You are an imbecile. It doesn't really seem like a general direction. I think I'm just running away. There's a dead deer. Well, this definitely seems... Yeah, this is cinematic. We're about to go into another 20-minute cutscene, aren't we?
No, not this way.
Climb that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Sakura! I can't go without my hose.
Is he gonna catch up at some point? There's straight up a guy right there.
Oh, shit, no, not this way.
This definitely seems like the way.
I can't leave Capon.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Where's Capon? Why did he not follow me? I'm supposed to be his bodyguard. Getting him out of here is gonna be the hardest freaking part of all this. Here, tampon. Turn around.
Here. Oh, thank God we found each other.
Why were
I
you
didn't manage
just
to warn
waiting
you
there?
when those soldiers popped up in front of me? I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Whoa.
You're in.
Oh. I feel like I could have won this fight. Oh. We both die. GG's.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
There's been a substantial amount of looking at Henry shirtless for this, the beginning of this game. Where's my wound on my arm?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Oh,
It has its
I'm dead.
benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. How are you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Correct. Imagine how crazy this would be to, like, know that there's...
If I'm not, then...
Like, he just got living confirmation of an afterlife.
You chose a different
That's
path
as deep
than I
as
wanted for you.
and as existential as I want to
Maybe
get.
that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Yes,
You
Papa!
still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
How do you know?
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did you get clothes? Oh. Dead guy.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke
Naked
your
dead
fall
guy.
nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
And I feel like with them looking for us, leaving a body there probably isn't the best idea.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I'm trying.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jump scare. Jump scare. That would got me.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
It's crazy. His life is actively flashing before his eyes.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reggie.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
What is that building? What is happening right now? What is up with all the cutscenes?
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
Oh wow.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Dude, I'm dying right now.
No.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
No,
Just a
this is
little further.
wild.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
He's really trying. This is the most respect I've had
A
for
light.
him since we started this game.
Look.
Every other light has been bad.
Go.
Every other light has been bad.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against you!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
No, he survived. I don't know if that's the beginning or the end of the first game.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
How does that have... That guy had like a normal American accent.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
There is so many cutscenes.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Is this her only bed? Am I just bleeding all over her only bed? Yeah, he's alive.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it.
I think she's got everything set up for us.
Thanks a lot.
Standard
God
bed and
reward
breakfast.
you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
So that's how it takes away your perks from the last game. Dead plucked chickens.
Damn. His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
I won't have to change them till evening.
Do I have to change? I think I put on enough bandages, right? Where's that wash basin?
Ah, I feel like a new man. Damn, his wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
There we go. Okay, I see now. I'm hungry.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Take that. Take that. How do I clean those clothes? Can I clean clothes in here? I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Honestly, I should take everything this lady was willing to give me.
Miss Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Groger. Let's pull a seat from the pot. There you go.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
I'll eat all of her food.
There's nothing left here.
Oh, I ate the whole pot. My bad. Can I have these chickens too? Oh, that's stealing. I don't want to steal from her. She's a sweet lady.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh
this is
sage
when I go
for
picking
it. And of course,
plants.
chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right. Let's see. Where did she say that tunic was? It'd be nice if I could find that tunic. Was it out on the curtain? Let's just... Okay, that's where she wants me to bury. Yeah, I see it, I see it. I feel like a boar would try and bite me and eat this body. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I found some flowers.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Yeah, naturally.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
That looks like the kind of plant that I need. Oh, that's her pig. Okay, well. That's good to know, because I was about to chop that son of a gun. Work axe. I won't take anything from her that she hasn't explicitly given me.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell.
Yeah, you were shot with a crossbow, big dog.
Tell me when it's gonna rain.
It's such an interesting takeaway. I just got an eerie feeling.
Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Back to Bajena on the double. Why is the dog barking?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
You know, now that my character has also talked about it, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh. I don't know what that is.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been... Hey, you! What do you want?
Start off with...
What do you... Stop that now.
Show what you're made of. Back that. Come on then. Hey, what the blood? Fuck this. Shit! I can't handle this.
Yeah, you aren't getting away from me. Not if I could help it. Oh, I can't help it. No, that's not good. He ran away, but I was injured and couldn't do anything about it, so that's mightily unfortunate. No! Oh, he's just sleeping. Ooh, firm boots. I don't like that he has a name. It makes me feel like there's something better I could have done. Schultz Eunuch. Oh, that one looks better. Old quilted horse. What else was it that he had? I can't remember.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you've heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. What he needs most
These are
now
real
is that
world
remedy.
long conversations.
Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
And I can't wait to
But
play
at
this
least I
game.
can tell you how to go
That's
about
gonna be
it.
pretty cool.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble...
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some...
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
What's the base? You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. So add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. So
what's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on the shelf on the left. Just pick the right one.
that's a lot of wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Yeah. Disregard that I'm covered in somebody's blood right now.
Good. drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
We did it. Dang. I know this game's gonna be fun eventually. I'm just covered in blood.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction.
The way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
Happy to help.
I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful.
Sure.
Yep.
When you're done with it, you won't miss it.
Yep. No, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll continue doing everything. Don't you worry, old lady. Bojena. Yeah, I got everything. Alright, let's get this body out of here. This is the tutorial. It taught me how to bury one body, but it was like, you're probably going to need to do this again, so we're just going to go ahead and have you run through it a second time. Oh. Oh, cute. Oh, I'm hungry. I did just eat an entire pot of stew, so I could definitely see why I would be hungry. You know. I'm burying my second body. Part of me feels like I should have talked to this guy before I started swinging, but it really seemed like he was a bad guy.
A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Well, that was nice. Gave him a little bit of a eulogy after I killed him in cold blood. Was it in cold blood? No, it was retaliatory. You're as clean as you could get at Truff. You got any more food?
There's nothing to eat here.
How dare you? Why don't you get to work and cook me some more food, old lady? I'm gonna have to eat this loaf of bread now. Oh, you're not wearing a pouch. I thought I was wearing a pouch. Oh, I have a belt, but I don't have a pouch. Oh, how long do I have to sleep? 1 in the morning. Oh, I can't sleep more than 12 hours? Lame.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog, fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
This is
You know what?
a very long intro.
As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Who are you?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Yeah, sounds like him, alright.
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's good. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, and I swore to get that sword back.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing, it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword...
It doesn't sound strange, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and after all. A sword has two edges, and it depends...
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading.
I expect you're right. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
This is so much.
That's the best remedy for many ailments. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh, you can pour potions into food. Just wake up and mac down the entire pot of soup and then walk out there. Alright, I'm ready for lunch.
Bunch of nobles. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join... Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway,
all right.
With a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned.
Fortune favours the bold.
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Oh my gosh.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two...
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
No.
I have
I
something
needed
for
that
you,
spade.
Henry.
What if
Ma
I needed
had
to bury
trouble because
bodies?
of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
So it's like quick save
It's not
potion.
all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you.
Oh,
and we're obliged
boy.
to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
Yep.
And you too.
Yep.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
This is
if
mine.
you should ever find yourself in need,
This
the
is
doors
mine.
of Pernstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir.
This is
Though
mine.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you shouldn't Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my...
I tell you.
Of course, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark. God...
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes.
I like how we're just yelling at each other.
I promise you. And your sword, too. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need... Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Thank you. Now she gave us money too? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. What a long intro. Almost 2 hours. 2 hours to play through the intro of this game. Oh, these guys sure are getting on their mission quickly. Come on, focus up. Looks like a party. What was that?
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that was a dirtbag move.
Closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double! The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir.
They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Oh,
the
that
captain
is
barely
unfortunate.
escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Yeah, that's about right.
What the fuck was that?
No, this could have been a whole show. It's been more of a show than a game so far.
There's only one thing we can do.
Go home. Right? Going home. Seems like the way to go.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
What are we supposed to do?
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total...
I doubt the game's gonna let us go back, so I'll just agree with him, but...
That off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Yep.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping this old...
Ah, that's another... Oh!
Oof. It's...
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
I didn't even get the opportunity to do
my
that.
Establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
Yeah, I'm covered in blood.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for mine.
But the
Wait a
stuff's
moment, then, I'll be
undrinkable.
right back.
Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you're not...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond. Ah, you're just wasting my time.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself.
I didn't do anything.
Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Fair enough.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
No, not really. Right, so we know how to get to von Berghoff now.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt?
Oh, you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Yep.
My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy.
Fair enough.
If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is
I
that
literally-
clear?
All right.
I literally
We'll do
haven't said anything
Glad
to
to
warrant
hear
that
it.
response.
I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still... What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests. Young Svartia there. He's the bride's brother. He can be...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes!
What? Who?
Would it come, of course. Who else?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of it.
What? Don't keep me in...
Von Bergov is about to leave the...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the... Young Lord Semine from the... He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be...
Because it looks like...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got a...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the... We'll ask the...
There's something else we have to sort out.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to... If we both...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm an...
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sack?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. No. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand.
Ah, stop. Well, if it makes you feel better.
How?
That too, of course. But above all, as soon as we have at least some... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more...
How generous.
I know, my dear...
We'll talk about it later.
Gotta carry 5 sacks of flour.
The fella who's supposed to carry the sack.
Ooh,
I bought a lovely
isn't half heavy.
for a great price.
They remind me of those nomad riffraff.
What a waste of money.
A
You hear the
called
king
riffraff.
She said it has to be on a pallet in the corner or something. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I wouldn't even have bothered, but it didn't really give me very many speech options.
Great. Get them out of here.
If you can't pay, stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger.
I'm like looking back to see when that guy moves the sacks of flowers to the position where I can grab him. Oh, look at that. The sack of flour that I put down wasn't even there anymore.
What now?
Proof. You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not the one who I've just proven to you that I'm a nobody.
You prove
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
That is correct.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Yeah, that's about right.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Really? Really? This is what we're doing now?
Dead man.
Oh, I have to fight. I have to fight now.
With us, you bastard. Yeah! Go take him! Yo, lift him up! Nice hit!
No, you don't.
Useless!
Here, won't get me. Yeah. Don't spare it. Get him!
Nice hit! No chance. We'll finish this. What? This is unbelievable.
Ready to die?
Slice him up! You're no match for us, fucker! Now, Buzz? Nice hit!
No chance.
You haven't a chance! Bad luck!
What the hell is going on here?
I thought all the knights were supposed to be locked, or all the guys were supposed to be locked up in the castle. What an idiot.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Yep.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself?
No.
Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life! You're fucking useless! You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt!
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Seemed like an unnecessary cutscene.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Okay, Jason Statham.
Isn't that Otto?
Hey! Go!
Oh shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Okay. Bye then, I guess.
Right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
No, he was right. I don't think I could have done very much any faster. But
Suppose I really do need to find some job.
this
I'll find
definitely
Mutt without
seems like the
you
legitimate
stuck-up lawyer.
start.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
It's about time. Come here. You don't look like...
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Well, you're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
It'll happen.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me
No offense, but...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like...
Well, sure. If he's that...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the...
Where might I run into?
In the camp by the tower. That is...
Should I watch out for?
No, madam, try not to...
Alright.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you. I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Okay. Well, I wonder if I can finish moving those sacks of flour. Nope. What do I have anything? Oh yeah, I have all my stuff back. This is dirty. I don't want to wear dirty gear. Alright. I have clothes on. Alright. Well, there's plenty of work to be done. I think for this moment, I'm going to call it there. And then I will pick this up again another day. I had fun. Most of it was just a bunch of cutscenes and like a bunch of intro. But if you watched, I hope you enjoyed. I'd like to actually get to do a little bit more next time. And I think I will. But on that note, have a good day. And thanks for watching.